All right, I'm here with Lucas Marx. This is officially his first ever on-camera interview.
Yo, what's up, baby? How you been? How you be living? What's up, girl?
I bet you're cute when you cry.
I'm not cute. I'm a really ugly crier.
I'm not drop testing it, like scientists drop test it.
I don't know if it's an appropriate thing for me to say on camera.
So maybe you recognize the last name, Marx. Your father is Richard Marx. Are you a fan of your dad's music?
Oh, 100%. I'm by far the biggest fan of my dad's.
I really, was shocked, Lucas, when I first saw, I think we should talk about it, your phone. Okay. What in the heck happened to your phone? If you can't see it, it is shattered beyond, how do you even read text messages on this?
Well, you can see everything on it. It works fine. This has been like this for a couple of months, and this is pure laziness why it hasn't gotten fixed. And I had a lot to drink that night. My phone was in the same pocket as my keys, and I was fumbling with my keys, and it just, look, when it falls flat, it's done. If it falls on an angle, you're fine, but it just fell flat on the ground.
It's like $60 to actually get a new glass cover put on the...
So I think it's I have the new iPhone. Oh. So it's, you're going to hold it?
Yeah,
okay.
I got it.
It's like $150, and I'm dirt poor. So I don't want to do that.
So your music is free. This is what I love. Lucas, you're a writer, you're a singer, and you've got 2 songs out, The Other Side and Up at Night.
You keep me up at night, Now girl, you keep me up at night. No, you keep me up at night. And now I never wanna be alone.
And they're on SoundCloud, and you can download them for free. But why did you decide to do that and not charge $1.29 on iTunes?
I know from an upcoming artist that people don't know who I am. And I didn't think it was fair for me to charge people to check me out when they could just download my stuff for free and see, if they like me, they'll follow me. I don't care about the money right now. I want to build a solid following of people who are really into the music.
So at what point do you say, I'm going to start charging now?
100,000 followers, so I don't know, never maybe? I was just telling you this earlier. I was writing a song within the past couple days, and in the pre there's this line, and I'm thinking I've heard this before, and it was so similar to a very old song of my dad's called What's the Story? So I went back and I listened to 10 of his old songs, and I was just, he's such a songwriting badass and such an inspiration to me and my songwriting, so yeah.
What I think is cool is that you didn't go to him and say, Dad, will you write this album for me? You're doing this all on your own.
Yeah, I'm unfortunately and fortunately doing this all on my own. I went into the studio by myself, and I figured the only way for me to get what I feel like I need to get out is for me to do it by myself. And I don't recommend anybody ever doing this.
Because what happens when you get stuck?
Oh, I get stuck all the time, and then I take 5, and I'll
5 days or 5 minutes?
5 minutes. I'll take naps sometimes when I'm writing a song. And naps for me, when I wake up, if I'm stuck on something, I'll wake up, I'll do a 10-minute power nap or something like that. And after the 10 minutes, I'm usually able to come back and go, I got something else, or I'll try something else or something like that. But no, definitely don't write things by yourself. And I'm producing and writing and singing by myself, and it's unbelievably hard.
But I love the 2 songs, and I took advantage of the freebies. I downloaded them, and I like them. So how long did they take you to write?
It's so different with both of them, because the first one, The Other Side, was the first song that I wrote from this upcoming EP. And I was so inspired to do this by myself in that time that it took me no more than 30 minutes to get the melody and the lyrics out. I mean, it took a month for me to really get a final mix of the song.
Waiting for you on the other side. You've seen deserve. And now I wanna get away.
I started playing guitar when I was 10. I started playing piano when I was 8.
Now I wanna get away.
Again, don't do this by yourself because I'm so bad with recording. I don't know how to record guitar. So the songs that I've been releasing have no guitar in them, and it's not because I'm trying to do this like cool, like, you know, like all MIDI thing. It's because I don't know how to mix guitars that well. So it ends up being this very, you know what MIDI is? MIDI is anything that's not audio. So when you're playing a keyboard or something and it's playing pads and strings and it's all internal in the computer, that's MIDI. So all of the songs are pretty much just vocal and then MIDI instruments at this point, yeah.
Wow, I learned something new. I did not know what the... By the way, I'm going to end this interview on, Lucas, you have the best eyelashes I've ever seen.
Thanks, Mom. That's so my mom. Oh, that's all my mom. Thank you so much.
First interview, how did it go?
Unbelievable. It was the best. It was also the worst because it's only the only one.
The only one.
It's the best.
What is your social media?
At Lucas Marx Music on all social media.
And my question is, did you just get these pants? Because they're
That's
pretty
a hard
warm.
no. That is a hard no. I've had these pants since there were no holes in them. It started with I looked down and there were 2 little holes. And then a week later there were 2 bigger holes.
But then explain the
I don't want to talk
monstrosity.
about this.
What is that?
Well, I wanted people to just get a little sneak peek of this area.
Right.
So I just made a little rip.
You
and
did
then,
that intentionally.
Yeah, I did it No, I didn't do it.
It's kind of hot.
Is it?
Kinda.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little too high.
Right.
So I gotta swing left.
Left. You
know what
have
I mean?
to. I do know, not as really as a woman, but I do get what you mean.
You do?
Yeah, but
Okay,
the
thank
strange
you.
thing is, this is the most interesting thing. He actually put something in that pocket. There's something in there. What
It's
is?
my phone.
Oh my God!